And welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. So we are in the Endless Paths, level 3, and level 2 was quite hard, so I don't know if we will be able to make it much further, and since it's endless,
nice and slow.
Yeah, I mean we have a quest, I think, Time and Tide. Explore the Endless Paths with Kanarua, and that's our chanter. But he doesn't really say anything about how far this Endless Path goes. So we just have to make do. So yeah.
Sure. Indeed.
Yeah? Won't get far like this.
Okay, so we got some useless armor.
Of course.
How nice. Stairs. It feels like I should almost have my guys with high perception in the front, because it feels like, ooh, what on earth is that? I mean, we get a talking icon when we hover over him, so don't skulk, come into the light. Okay, hello, hello. Cast in orange hues by the guttering torches, a massive creature sits at the rear of the wide chamber. There is an acrid stench of blood and offal about the room, and a hot malodorous gust wafts towards you as the ogre rises, stirring up the dust beneath its feet. Okay, so we have an ogre, quite a large dude. If they had known how many unwitting fools would wander into my camp, I would not have been exiled. But then I think they have lost the taste for elf, now that they have feasted on one another for so long. I will not be fattened for eating. Okay. Who are you? I am Thalgar, once most trusted of Sola's warriors. Once. It matters not. Go but little ways south and you'll find what become of us. Once a dozen strong, and now we are nothing. Our great chief enraged by voices, and our people driven to devouring one another. And I, the coward, wait here to die alone. Easier said than done. Hunger has a will of its own. Matron Sola knows that well. Okay, so he's been eating people that goes down into this endless paths or something. You're all starving. Isn't there something to eat down here? We have lived here for many years. The caverns have changed around us. Many old tunnels have been closed. Perhaps it's the spiders doing. For a time we feasted on the Sorips and lived well, but the Sorip tribes have become diseased, poisoned. We did not notice at first, not until we too began to grow weak. Some of us became like feral creatures, maddened by the poison. Matron Sola, strongest of us, she did not go so easily. Her madness came slowly. Some of us went on eating the Sorips, of course, even knowingly. There was nothing else. They died painfully but quickly. Others tried venturing out into the Great Stair, trying to find a way out. Sola forbade us from leaving. In time, if we could not find anything to hunt, then some of us, she said, must sacrifice themselves. Okay. You are cannibals? Let's not go there. What happened to your leader? Matron Sola. He was plagued with dreams from the moment we came here. Terrible dreams of something down below. She was convinced we should not go there. Thalgar lowered his head. I told her it was nothing. Thought nothing of it until we discovered the poison within the sorbs. It changed her. Whatever the voice spoke, she grew harder, colder. Perhaps it was enough that the voice was never silent, though all of those days and nights. Perhaps the poison made the dreams all the worse. It is harder perhaps to see madness in those closest to you, but I should have seen it all the same. Too late for that now. Okay. Both of these are pretty rude, but let's go with this. Your cannibals. Yes, we have come to that. Even I have tasted it. There is no returning from that, I think. I will be remembered the moment for what... No. I will remember that moment for what remains of my life. Okay. So, should we talk about ending his matron? I guess so. I should put an end to this Sola. Yes, if you could do that, then at least we will be free of this madness. Who knows how long we might remain eating one another, until there is but one of us left. Bring me her torch and I will know the deed is done, that our clan at last is finished. Consider this the final request of a fallen ogre elf. Do what I cannot, and I will find some reward worthy of your service. Okay. Yep.
Hey.
I mean, it should be easier to kill this guy, I guess.
What does the flame reveal?
Because it feels like
Yes?
this Sola will have a lot of guards.
Indeed.
I'm just trying to check if there's any traps. No. Arbalest.
Hmm?
At least we got some camping supplies. Really need these. I only have
Be
two.
quiet.
So. And this feels like a trap.
Let's see what lies this way.
Let's bring our mage. Does he have a lot of perception? Yeah, it's pretty high. Higher than all the other guys, at least.
Indeed.
So carry on then.
Of course.
Might need some
I
backup
shall.
as well.
Hey. All right then.
This is really the ranger's
shall.
job, I think. Checking for traps, but this is an
Yes.
odd group of misfits.
I shall.
Can't you see anything? Well, he said south, so should be somewhere around here.
How may I help?
Let's go with fast
Hey.
mode, even if it feels
All right then.
not very safe. But I have auto pause when I see enemies, so I should check if there is this. I mean, there is a double speed. Okay, so half speed is S. That's good to know.
Hey.
I will really need that in when fighting. So we have one ogre, two ogres.
How may I help?
Huh?
Oops, we have no
Hey.
spells on our
Yeah.
druid.
Aye?
That's not great. Let's go with the crushing missiles. It is. And go beast mode. You can focus on that guy as well as use your pet.
Following your lead. Unseat, no good.
Okay, they didn't take any damage at
How
all.
may I help?
I guess they will not be very
Hey.
like easy to knock down, but we can always try.
Huh?
Yeah, they one-shotted the boo.
What?
That's not good news. Do I have anything that will increase our defensive abilities? Not really. Perhaps this.
Yes?
And you will have to use this raw damage thing.
Hmm?
At least they don't hit very quickly, but
Following your lead.
Yes?
Huh?
seem to be able to take a
Hey.
beating. Okay, we need some heals. Where's our
Right.
priest? He's here. Do the Holy Radiance thing. We have soon
Aye.
finished one of these guys at least. Nuke him with these spells.
Hey.
Yeah, I prefer to have a slow speed while fighting. What is this? That wasn't a really
Stand still.
didn't have that long range, that attack, but
Brave thou filat believe.
yeah, that fight
Of course.
wasn't very easy. I mean, can we see how much they hit for, these ogres? I mean, he grazed Ether for 16 damage. I mean, if he hits or crits, I am kind of done for.
Brave thou filat believe.
So we have a battle. I wonder what that is. Can I see that in my combat log? Perhaps it's the chant that does it. Okay.
Yes?
So we have some... We have the arcane assault.
Hey.
We have our trusty warrior that will have to
Huh?
do the heavy lifting. As usual.
Hey.
Okay. Can I use... He only has the Holy Radiance left. It only like restore endurance, it doesn't really do
Yeah.
anything else. Go with this Mark Prey.
Yeah?
Yes?
Is these... Ah, here I can see the amount of phrases he had been singing. That's really nice. So soon, now I can use this Summon Skeleton. And bow is down again.
Hey.
Try another knockdown. Doesn't seem to work very good, but
Brave thou filat
sweet.
believe.
easy. But yeah,
Hey.
I'm
Alright
getting
then.
a bit concerned, I have to say.
Keeping quiet.
Like I said, I don't think that this Solan, or what she was called, I guess she will be in this throne room. I don't think that she will be this easily handled.
Yes?
Okay, I don't need to go with slow mode now, I can do normal mode. No traps? Really? Should I check around the corner? I would really need some kind of... Whoa! Yeah, you are in deep trouble. So, get yourself together. Oh, nice. It's only one.
Yes?
Sounds
Right
like he's
away.
walking away again. Let's check inside. Whoa, yeah. Bad idea. Now it sounds like they are coming from the right as well. Yeah, I'll just come back at a later time. I mean, oops, yeah, that perhaps that's the patrol from before. Am I sneaking or not? Hopefully it's just one. Oh man, he's
Hey.
quick.
My eyes are peeled.
Perhaps I'm a bit overcautious here, but could just play it safe and save, I guess. But okay, there we have one. I
sure.
think Ranger has the most stealth. Okay, now we will be fighting.
Yes?
That's for sure.
Yes? Hey.
Get our melee guy in front and use his knockdown. That works perfectly. Oh, he actually hit. Okay, just use it again then. Okay, you have to walk around to hit him. Or walk around to miss him.
How may I
even.
help?
Go with his attack, whatever it is. Yeah, Boo is taking a lot of heat. But that's okay. I mean, it looks like he has like infinitive amount of health because it's always
Hey.
300.
I shall be
Okay, we have another one coming.
discreet. All right then. Hey.
Huh?
Aye?
No good.
Mark him. Oops, and they are two.
Yes?
Yeah, that's a problem.
Hey.
Or well, they are free even. Yeah, I think we
Yeah?
are dead as dead can be. What will this one do? Frightened. And what is frightened? Okay. Reduces some stuff. Well. Okay, so this will. Can I don't want to cast this. Yeah, this feels
Hey.
a little bit. Let's go with slow mode. We have our priest, but he has no spells at all.
Hey.
We need to get our warrior into the front. Just use this, or perhaps no, that's not a good idea because I guess it will affect our units as well.
Yeah?
Try it over here. Nope. Over here then. Yeah, this looks fine.
What?
We have to be able to use these phrases because that's like the only spell we
Yes.
have.
Yes?
And you try to hit them with this attack,
Yes.
whatever it is. And we will need to use this heal. And what is this? Crucible of Soul. Gaining endurance. It's only 10 damage. And it's also, it looks like an AoE, so...
Bless.
Yes? Hey.
Can we get the knockdown on this guy? Perfect.
Yes?
And we need another of these.
Yeah?
And you have to go beast mode and do some tanking or something.
Hmm?
How many phrases do you have?
Yes.
1.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay,
What?
that's one attack from
Aye.
the mage. Or well, it's the last one. It has this one. But that's it will only affect himself.
Yeah. What?
So I'm sorry if this fight is a
Hey.
bit slow, but it's yeah. It's not going to be easy.
Hey.
My warrior will most likely die now. But we have
On
three
your word.
charges of this.
Roll
So-
attack.
Spawn some of
Hey.
these skeletons. They should be able to tank a couple of hits at least.
Following your lead.
How
We
may I
need
help?
to finish off this ogre. Can these skeletons do something?
Hmm?
Eder has a lot of health left, or well, 124, so
What?
if I'm just able to
Yeah.
keeping alive a little bit more, he might regenerate a bit more. No, he's down, okay. And the boo is down as well. I don't know if my skeletons are doing anything at all. They can at least pretend they are.
Yeah?
How may I help?
Try to finish
Following
one
your
of these guys. Oh, nice. Everyone attack this
What?
low health ogre. Perfect. Might be able to finish these guys off. It would be nice, but
Huh?
I don't think my oops,
Yeah?
my char name is even
I'm seeing red now.
close enough to attack.
On your word.
And they are getting fatigued as well. Okay, we
Following
have
your lead.
3 new phrases. I wonder if this will remove our skeletons.
Stand.
Looks like we just got three new ones.
Still.
How may I help?
Yeah. Brave thou Philoth.
Yeah. As long as he is hitting these skeletons, everything will be fine. Because he's hitting very, very slowly. Let's try to wait with this skeleton until he kills the last one.
Fight on.
Like that. So, can use some skeletons? Okay.
How may I
Nice.
help?
Roak 10.
Yeah. I mean, we are managing, but it's. I mean, we manage it without spells almost, but it's really not safe, and I also think it's not very entertaining us going down deeper and deeper into this area. So let's just go back up. I could also use these interactions with the keep, I think. Building things. So we need a main keep for most of these additional buildings. And we have the money, so we might as well just build it 3 days.
All right then.
Then we have this worm
Laying low.
that we could pick up. I don't know if we should do that. Walking around with a worm in your pocket seems like a bad idea. Perhaps it's a good thing to pick it up, but I mean, I'm trying to play this blind and cannot save and load and all that yes that I usually do when I play these games. I usually save before almost all my interactions and stuff like that to check if I ask him these questions, will it be better or worse? So
Steady does it.
I'm trying to avoid that and just play this as an adventure in one, like without saving and loading. So we did talk to this statue.
It is good to see you here. I can feel a change in the air already. There is much to do. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is a say to the keep? No events currently pending. Okay, but at least I am building something. Well, I have no idea how it's working, but I would like to rest a bit. I think you should be able to rest at your keep. Right, Alot? Is that... I think this is kind of the inn.
Nice and slow.
But yeah, doesn't look like you can rest here. Right now, at least. So let's just check out this main quest. Go to the Temple of Vodika. I learned from Merwold that members of the Leaden Key tend to worship Vodika. And the steward has mentioned that there is a temple dedicated to Vodika in Defiance Bay. Okay. That didn't really tell me much. I did have a quest in Unlug's Compass, I think. So I could actually go there. But let's check out this eastern barricade. What it's called. Barbie and Ken.
Nice.
I bet there will be a monster here killing us, but nothing new from the western front. No? Okay, cool. So I can go to the Wood End Plains, or I can go towards the Gilded Whale. Did I turn in these blacksmith stuff? I don't think so. Nope. So I have to go back there, but I had another quest. Yeah, this one. Travel to Unslug's Compass and speak to Mother Ranga. So I actually think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Unslug's Compass, finish that quest, and then return our blacksmithing shipment. Even if it feels bad to walk backwards, but one day to go all the way. Let's just try it. It's a road trip. Well, I should go to the Unlug's Compass. Oh what? Oh well. I guess our characters will be quite sleepy now. So we have a inn over to the western area. Let's go in and get ourselves a room and then talk to the smith.
Gods keep you.
So we can buy camping supplies. I think we only have 4. They are actually quite cheap. Let's actually sell some stuff. Oops, what was that? Battle axe. Oh well. Medium shield, small shield, dagger, hatchet. Small shield, stiletto, rapier, club, dagger. This is some fine great sword. Let's keep that one. Let's just sell all these things that are not better in any way. Only if it's short, well, better button to press than just doing this. And the same with armor. We can keep these. So what should we use for rooms? I like the perception bonus if it will help against traps. Let's just go with that one. Being a bit fancy. So now we have a buff. Always nice. So the smithy is to the east. Let's go there as quickly as possible. There we have Tuatanu.
Gods keep you.
Hand over the crate. I found that shipment you're waiting on. Why, so you have. This is excellent news. We can finally get back to work and show you real black hammer quality. None of these flimsy little swords. Gilded Whale, major positive. So we got a major positive reputation in this small settlement. Here I give you a taste. So it gets me a heavy wooden shield. Might not have had much in the way of materials to work with, but it's still black hammer craftsmanship, and you go on and take that. And here is some coin for your troubles too. Did you find anyone with the wagon? Bandits overtook the wagon. I doubt two people survived. I guess they didn't feel iron was worth dying over. Yeah, well, let's go with this one. Perhaps, I certainly hope so. Poor fools. I'll have to hire on more hands either way. Don't suppose you want to settle in Gilded Whale, try some delivery work? You have my thanks for assistance, friend. Give me some time to work the forge and you'll have your pick of the next run of weapons. So that's cool. Quest completed. This is Smith shipment. Okay.
Good day to you.
Are you done yet? Let's see if he has anything that I can buy. Doesn't seem like he has anything that I can afford, but it looks like I have a discount since it's cheaper than the inn, or it's because I have a better reputation. It's not clear. There's a couple of these interesting items, but since I don't really know too much about this game, I can't be sure what's good and what is not. But let's sell some of these things. They take up so much room. Something like that. And try to find that wooden shield he was talking about. Larder door. So I got the door. Yeah, well, that's nice. This shield appears to have once quite literally comprised the front of a larder. It still has the pull ring that and metal crossbands reinforcing its surface, giving it considerable heft when swung at an opponent. Okay. Despite its humble origins, the nick and gouges on the shield's surface suggest it has been more than a few battles in its time, and proves a sturdy defense, though it leaves a harrowing prospect that there may be a larder somewhere around lying undefended. Okay, so I can... Okay, so I get an extra bash or a better bash with this one. Otherwise it's all the same. I can enchant it, I guess, by using some items. Shield deflection. Say what? Oh well. I'll use it for the looks and extra knockdown.
Hey, Ogres.
Yeah, doesn't look silly at all. Running
Hey.
around with a very small door. I wonder what this greater bash was. Grand bash, okay. So if I give it to this guy, I said if I give it to this guy, or something like this, then
Yeah?
Can't see that I will be able to use bashing. Strange. Grand Bash. Well,
Hey, Ogres.
this is it for this episode, and next time we will go to Unlug's Compass and finish the quest for I think it was a pregnant woman in the Gilded Whale. So thank you, and I see you next time. Goodbye.